unleashed it. Yes? There is one thing I do not understand, Alistair.
Just the one thing.
About you, perhaps. Why the deception over your parentage?
I'd figure you'd be the sort who knows all about deception.
I do. And what use the deception might have had ended when King Cailan perished, did it not?
Maybe. I guess I was sort of hoping that would go away.
The truth does not go away.
I didn't say it was a good plan.
You went above and beyond the call of duty for the Circle. You have done us proud. Do not worry. We are gearing up for battle as we speak. We will be... You've already done much for...
Always detecting danger. Be careful! You cannot win!
It's begun.
I never liked this part. You forced our hand.
Shall we?
Make us
There you are. We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time. It truly depends on the manner. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Yes, we haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade. It only works because the child gave himself to the demon willingly. If the demon takes over the host forcibly, we must slay the abomination. We have only enough lyrium for one attempt. I hope you succeed. It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well. Then return. We are ready to proceed when you are.
The mages wait to perform the ritual. I do hope this is worth the time it has taken to assemble them.
I've told you the only thing I can think of that might help. I've told you the only thing I can think of that might help. Until you make a decision, I think I should remain here.
We are ready to proceed when you are. Yes, we haven't sufficiently...
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Very well. I assume you are going into the Fade. Or did you have someone else in mind? Me? Confront the demon? This is a lot to ask. And I believe I am already performing a necessary service for you. Pick another.
What? Me? Are you sure?
Loose a blood mage into the Fade to meet a demon. What if he takes control of it? You trust Tuma.
I'll do my best.
Is that you, Connor?
Father! Where are you? I don't understand. Please, Father. I only want to help you.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. You.
I guess you do.
Stay away. Leave me to find my son. Something happened here. I can feel it. Hello?
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now!
So, seen any demons around lately?
Fool! You won't get near. I won't let you.
I'm going. Right away. On it. On it. Let's do this quickly! On it. Right away. On it.
You're the one making Father sick!
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the weak.
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
We don't have to fight. I just want to save Connor and Arl Eamon.
I will not speak with you!
On it.
I'll help him! You can't stop me! Get out of here! You have to get out! I'll stop you! I will!
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Everything ends. They'll never let you get away with this.
Connor invited... No.
I will savor your every curve and gasp!
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form. It is here. Perhaps we should converse instead.
I've been given a chance to do something good for a change. I'm not going to throw it away.
Alas, very well.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he could be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. You trusted him and he saved Connor's life. I am unsure of what to make of that. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
Released? Are you mad? Why would you do such a thing?
I agree with Isolde. He's a Maleficar. We cannot simply unleash him on the land and ignore his crimes. Perhaps you are correct. But that is Eamon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jowan stays in the dungeon for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon. Thank you. I am grateful. Fine. The night...
I must...
You saved my son. I pray that Eamon awakens soon.
You're the one who saved me. He did. I didn't know that. I hope Father gets better soon. He will, won't he?
I wonder what happened to all the other cops. They run away. Oh, there's so much to be cleaned up.
Allow me.
I don't want to even
I can
think
do that
about
for
what
you.
happened here.
What now?
Just like you wanted. It's done.
You return. Might you have news? Yes, but they are returning slowly. Unchanged, I'm afraid. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing. Then I must... Good luck, my friend.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe. Yes, I know. I've had some time to think about it now. I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Arl's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Arl that much. Good.
Such a force has not been seen since the collapse of the Tevinter Imperium. The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey. There are always
Yes? So, full of questions, are you? I assume true. It is not inconceivable that she could capture a chastened man, or perhaps change to a more attractive form to attract. Who knows for some? I do know the tales of Flemeth having many daughters, even though I have never met another. And Flemeth has always treated me as her blood. I would have nothing in common with them. Flemeth taught me everything I needed to learn. How to survive, the meaning of power, the truth of men. Take yourself. You do not honestly desire such things from me, do you? 'Tis better to be free of such cloying and cluttering delusions as love. Then more the fool you, I tire. Yes? So, full of questions, are you?
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have...
Goodbye. Enchantment?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon. It's a process. And there you have it.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
wild creatures ahead.
Right ahead.
It shall be done.
I'll do it. Yes? Yes?
Yes.
Maker, rest the souls of all, Templar and Mage, who gave their lives defending the circle. May they find peace at last.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower? Well,
What are you looking at?
Allow me. I could do that for you. What's next?
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace? What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you? It was my father. Princess. Well, my father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother. Go.
Good day. Good day. Good day, your word?
You have some kind of problem. Oh? What was this about? I worried this much. I have no...
Enemies approaching! As you say.
Isn't that the point? We could all be figments of someone else's imagination. Just play it.
You're the Grey... I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet. Thank you, Make it.
Exactly. You, I, everything. Amusement. Some cosmic power.
Take this. You've...
Enlightened beings. Power? What, you're serious?
Good to see you again.
All the war. They
Good to see you again.
I got a boil the size of your nose on my big toe, and some beings are enjoying it. Disturb sick heart.
Make her rest the souls of all, Templar and mage, who gave their lives.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today? Of course. Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today? It was my princess. Well, my father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating.
What are you looking at?
Good day.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Seeing as we're in Denerim now, I'm wondering if we might be able to look someone up. I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Great Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim. No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know. Could we? Her name is Gold.
I bought a confection of spun sugar here once. It got stuck in my hair. Made it hard to come out, but it was very tasty for a few days. I finished. Sorry, can't do that.
Dwarven crafts.
No, I didn't think
Dwarven
so.
crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
What now?
Yes? What are you doing here? Brother Genitivi? Why? He was on the... I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi... Perhaps... I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him No, don't... This search is a curse on all of us. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near... Good... You've returned. You haven't gone to the inn, have you? Ah, of course, of course. He was an elder. His research was his life. Brother Genitivi knew more about it. Occasionally, I would help him. what are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there. I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed. I said no. Genitivi was a very private person. No, don't touch...
We might want to walk softly here.
Very well.
Yes? Do you think they sell silk ribbons in that store? I've been meaning to spruce up my boots for the longest time.
I recognize you. Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Cailan. I demand satisfaction, sir. I am a knight of an uncommon. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nord Noble Tavern. There we will duel. So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Teyrn Loghain's word? Do not try to work. Are you ready? I am no savage. I would not take advantage of you. Nothing at all, sir. I am honor-bound to kill you now. May the Divine look after you. Begin.
We must not exhaust our supplies. It is begun. Quickly, we must fight! Shall
Sir Landry couldn't have asked for a nobler death.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should... Oh, can I help you, Warden? Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice. Don't worry, even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosom. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me. What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular, establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous. The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy. Thank you, Warden.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is... Yes. Will she even know who I... Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's
I'm not...
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Look.
You!
They told you I was dead.
Them's at the castle.
I'm sorry,
For all the good it does me. You killed Mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off. And who in the Maker's name?
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my...
Oh,
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Well?
You think I wished her dead?
I suppose not.
Then let me... You have... Well, that was not what I expected. I lived up to my promise. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot. Yes. Let's just... Something on your mind?
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and
Blessed are
his children.
the deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
In the name of Andrast, what the cathedral is... King Kalen died, remember? Along with most of the army at
That which...
The death toll at Ostagar was...
Are they singing the...
He should have retired to Val Royeaux years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. He wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who...
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else. May the... In the...
I've heard that.
Did you need something else?
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems
Yes?
eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the... She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are...
All men are the work of our Maker's hand. From the low...
Strain. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. I am Sister... Pride again. The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also... curators often accept them as genuine. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans and often close to heretical. Even false symbols have the power to inspire. But it seems every year we fall more out of touch with the real... Certainly. But it's been lost. The real ashes may still be hidden somewhere. Though it's possible the urn broke. Of course, in...
Those who bring hand.
What?
As there is but one world, one life, one magic exists to serve the one.
Both.
She shall
Peace.
the
There's... You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
No time. Sister. It's true, though, isn't it? Doesn't the chant say, you may not lie, for there is only one truth? Tell you about...
Sister.
Fine, then. What do you want to know? It's the 10th stanza from the... Oh, you should have heard Brother Caedmon sing it, though. Oh, there are some very...
Dogs. Arrogant. To son.
Why...
Sister.
See?
Well, you get the general idea.
It...
I once did a stint in a brothel.
Tell your cat.
It was complimentary. Fun times.
Stop playing games, Isabella.
That scamp Kylon sent
money.
you, right?
I think
Glad he
you
hasn't
forget
forgotten
who you are
about us.
speaking to.
The mercenaries are right there, if you're here about other things.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only. Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do? You don't dare!
Tell Kylon I owe him.
She's too good!
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools.
No, I cannot.
Yes? Can't do that. Sorry.
What's the password? Go away.
Can't do that.
What's the password? Go.
Where to now?
What's next?
Think again.
What's the password?
A grave. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you. Huh, strong hands. Could I entice you to leave your order and sign up as one of my crewmen? I could use those strong hands at my helm. I assume you saw I fight with quickness and wit. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years. As I said, it is better to avoid being hit, and it is best not to get into fights at all. But I have watched you, and you seem to lack a particular grace that is required. I can teach you some basics. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game. Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Good. Go ahead, then. Are you done yet? Ah, the Night of Dawn. Just what I wanted. And this card I shall play Ha! I don't think I've ever seen quite so odd a hand. None of your cards match. I have 4 knights. Roses, ages. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match? Not so fast, sweet thing. I'm not sure I know you yet. Come. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Very well. There. It looks like the deck is being kind to me today. And this card I shall play face... I don't think I've ever seen quite... I have... Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my man? You're... Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I? Good. Go ahead, then. Are you done yet? Is it my turn again? And this card I shall play face down, I think. The Angel of Death card. Oh dear. Is that what you have? Do you need me to go through the rules again? I have 4 knights. Roses, age... Still undefeated after all the...
This... Isabella is cheating. Do you realize it? I think she has an ulterior motive. I think we can outsmart her together. I can help you.
Well, will you play again? Stop whispering over there. You're good. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like... Good. Go ahead, then. Are you done yet? The Serpent Entwined Dagger. I was looking for... We seem to have run out of ale. I shall send my boy to fetch some. Ha! The Angel of Death card. And I have Songs of Twilight and Autumn, Serpents of Decay and Sadness. The Knights of... You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you. Come. I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you learned what you know.
Yes?
Perhaps tell those you meet where you learned what you know.
Welcome, Iolaf, but we... So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if... Come again.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Enemy ahead. Watch out. At order.
People actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? But when I spoke of it to you, I did not truly hope... This is a most fortuitous event. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it? Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that? Maybe he did. He might even have brought it with him one of those times he came to see me at the monastery. Not that I would have given him a chance, as belligerent as I was to him. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things. I don't know what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
Distance!
Enemies approaching!
Hmm?
just like you wanted.
Looky here. Kill them. We'll sort.
More enemies ahead. I have lost the spell. Very well. It shall be done.
Done.
Our continued friendship is guaranteed.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down! Boss says kill him!
More enemies ahead.
Your word?
What's next?
With this, you seal your guild's success.
Yes? Oh? What was this about? I worried this might... I have no choice.
More enemies ahead.
Walk softly here. Finished.
Something on your mind?
Enemies approaching!
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over. Foul and corrupt.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal. But know that the sun always rises.
Accursed moors. They shall find no rest in this world within you.
Good day. Come, rest here. For a lady friend, perhaps? Roses can open any woman's heart, you know.
What is it? I have work to do. What does it say? Well...
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Good to see you back. I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of Captain said.
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy, my Caesar handles the trade stock. I handle other affairs. Business deals. No, it has been many, many years. You can live a longer life out here. I take Darkspawn. It has been many. Lockbeat.
If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers.
What can I get you, stranger?
Allow me. I could do that for you. No, I don't think so. Can't do that. Sorry.
My shift's nearly over. Huh?
All the news is troubling
They
these
say your
days.
mother is Flemeth,
When will the war
the
end?
witch of the Kukari Wars.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right. And they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the
Allow me.
stories of her youth?
I could do that for you. What now?
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Just like you wanted.
Yes?
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars!
complaint.
You see, this is why we called the guard. Causing a ruckus, they are.
We happen to like the egg. So long as we're paying, they're serving. Ha ha! Nobles.
Good job clearing those louts out.
The captain.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
Aim at me! It's not my fault! Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me. Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me.
All men are the work of our nature's hand. From the
In the
I've heard.
Did you need something else?
magic exists to serve man.
The deep dark before dawn. His first light seems eternal,
Corrupt are they
but
who
know
have
that
taken
the
his
sun
gift and turned it against his children.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest.
What can I get you, stranger?
Something on your mind?
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over. I was getting to that part. As there is but one world, one body, one world, there is but one God.
Message for you, my lord. More things to deliver. Goodbye.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was getting to that part.
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their land.
Yes? All right, let me take a look. I feared this day would come.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken it. His gift and turned it against his children.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world.
Trap right ahead.
Enemies approaching!
I never liked this part.
As you say.
I want it. I hold on like this.
How we get our hands?
Tell me.
I am done. Shall be done.
Be careful!
You should run while you can.
I am here. Would seem we are not alone.
Good, another down.
A boulder dropped on me there.
Allow me. I could do that for you. It's done.
Yes?
I finished.
Right away. Allow me. I could do that for you. What now? What's next? Trap right ahead.
Alistair here.
Enemies approaching!
Oh, this should be nice.
Very well.
Dignity, fool.
More enemies ahead.
Begin the onslaught.
Let's grab some glory!
Make a preserver.
It has begun. Don't give them the advantage! I shall do it. It shall be done.
What now?
As you wish. Let's go.
More enemies ahead. I shall do it.
Damn it! I hate this part.
Best be wary.
Oh, look! My bruises form a pretty pattern.
Let us be on our way.
What? All right. Off I go.
Of course.
Just like you wanted.
I know not how you have survived thus far. Is it luck?
Something on your mind?
Enemies approaching!
Kill 'em.
Your time to die! Watch out! I'll try to be merciful.
Yes? All right. Why?
Yes?
What now?
Let's go.
I cannot.
Your wish?
Can't do that. Welcome back. What can I get for you, honey? Come.
Don't make me pitch you out.
Make a chantry temp. Make a chantry temp. I could have handled it. Thanks. I think I hide somewhere.
No, I don't think so.
Your wish?
Something on your mind?
All men are the work of our Maker's hand, from the lowest slave to the highest.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
As there is but one world, one life, one day.
On it. Done. All right. Alistair here.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found? 'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands, but this is not it. Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries. Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout Chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own. I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else, or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it. Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours. Not really, but the sooner the better, no? I am grateful.